going on YouTube? Welcome to Summit Trade Signals. I'm going to go over some Bitcoin technical analysis, and I'll also show you guys the last 4 trades here that we've taken in the paid Telegram group. Yeah, it's only $10 a month for the first 100 people, and we're making bank. I mean, we're over 20% in profits in the last 2.5 weeks. So yeah, this does include the freebie that I gave you guys on December 22nd, like for the Christmas pump. I thought it was going to be a Christmas pump. Obviously, we went up on Christmas, and then Boxing Day kind of screwed us. So yeah, but we did end up going up afterwards without hitting our stop loss, and we took our 2 tape profits, and then we got some extra change there too. So yeah, just going to go through all those and show you what I'm looking for next. The first long here from December 22nd, you can see on the left, 87,300. That's this one right here. That's the one that pumped 12% in total. We took our two take profits, and then we I mean, we're still in that trade. The next one is this short number 1, posted January 7th. Is that entry is 91,680. That's this little guy right here, 91,680. We took that as just a short intraday scalp, and it's only about 1.5 in between that, 1.2% in profit. But I mean, it's a scalp, so what do you expect? And you can see, you know, on the screenshot here, where the stop loss was, where the take profit was. We got our take profit in at 90,500. It's just a little guy, and then we ultimately got stopped out of that one on the pump, but not before. We posted this January 8th at 12:35 a.m. That was our 89,200 entry, and as you can see, January 8th at 1 a.m. So that was just before we came down to make that low at 89,200, and I mean, that one gave us another 9.5% pump right there. So craziness. Unfortunately, the freebies I gave you guys in the last video didn't hit. They were littered in here. But shortly after that video, I did post this short number 3 on the right hand side here on the screen. The entry was 97,850. Well, we got hit on the money almost to the dollar up here, and we're currently well, we were 2% in profit. At the moment, we're about 1.67% in profit. I mean, we don't know if the, I mean, currently it's local highs in, but we don't know if the actual high is in, and we're gonna go for 80k again or not, but it's possible, right? So yeah, just want to show you guys where we're at, and now I can go over what I'm looking for. And it's hard to tell when you're, you know, first of all, you don't have a crystal ball, and second of all, I'm not looking at order flow right now, but I know that we're in either one. I use a lot of Elliott waves sometimes to get more of a macro idea of, only macro, not none of this small Elliott wave stuff. Maybe just for validation or whatever, but not to scalp from or anything like that. Just using Elliott wave theory for some macro perspective. So yeah, one of the things that I'm looking at is if this is a 1, a 2, holy smokes, a 2, a 3. And if we're putting in a 4 here, and we're going to go put in another 5, you know, in and around, who knows, around there somewhere. Or if, you know, we're in a kind of more of a, we're done here and we're going up, versus, you know, like more of an A, B, C. And now we're, you know, starting our, you know, maybe even a 1. I mean, this doesn't look too impulsive, but it's not too bad. But we need to, like, over the next, like, I don't even know, little bit here, really take off. So yeah, I could see it, you know, I have targets up at 101, 102, 103, that area. It could go up there, but that would be, for me anyway, that we're more likely, you know, we more than likely put in the low here, and we should be kind of, you know, maybe not going obviously straight up like that, but you know, finding resistance here, but ultimately maybe even going for that all-time high. So you know, we'll see. Time will tell. If you're looking for like swing trades where you get in this position and you're targeting, you know, just here or here. I mean, really, you're gonna be waiting all year. Those don't happen all the time, right? You know, we try to focus a little a little more local, and so there's gonna be a lot more trades before we even get up to, you know, up to 104 or 105 or whatever it is, right? And I do have levels, but if I switch that screen, yeah, I don't want to just give everything away for free here. I do have some targets to the downside, some targets to the upside, but I mean, listen here. If you're serious about trading, even if you're just a beginner, $10 a month is not. I mean, come on. I did give this trade right here as a freebie that made 12%. If you were there, you should. I mean, if you took it, there's a lot of cheddar right there already. I'm not trying to be stingy or anything like that. It's just one of those things where like, let's put into perspective of okay, I'll throw in a random trade right here just so you guys have something to, you know, have something to take, and then we come down and we hit it, and then you're thinking, oh, I'm a genius, and then we go like this and I lose you money, right? I'm not about losing money. So it may seem like, oh, he just doesn't want to give his trades away. Technically this was the trade for the day, right? So it's not that at all. If I had a couple lined up, like, you know, we still haven't hit the target, you know, we're waiting to see you know, what happens, and you know, if we're going higher or whatever. I will tell you this, I do have a target at yeah, 101 700, 101 500, like in and around this area right here. There's an anchored view up, I'm pretty sure, from like, whoops, from like the very high, but in terms of actual levels, yeah, it's hard to tell at the moment. We did just hit this anchored view up. Yeah, so it's, I mean, who knows? It's tough to say. We're gonna see what happens overnight and what happens into London Open, and see where it takes us. But ultimately, I'm short and looking for lower, and you know, if we start seeing some, you know, tons of shorts coming in, and you know, we get back above, you know, a certain level, you know, like a value area high or something like that, you know what I mean, like trap some shorts, you know what I mean. Everybody's thinking, oh, okay, the high's in, hit the anchor view up, trapped a bunch of shorts right here, and we start coming back up, and meanwhile we've tested this value area high, maybe even as deep as the point of control, and like really like a bunch of people are shorting in here, and then we come back up. I mean, that's long city, right? To squeeze the heck out of them, and even just go do an SFP of that and come back to, who knows, right? So I mean, I'm not into necessarily predicting, you know, what's, you know, drawing a line and seeing if it's going to follow. I'd rather just have some levels that I think are going to hit, put the trade up, and see if they hit. So yeah, I'd watch for that 101 700 in terms of you know, if we keep going up higher. And I mean, everybody loves volume profile. We might be coming down to retest this this value area high, but I mean, we're that's another, what, how much percent away from here? 3.5%. So I wouldn't be long in technically right now, right here. I'd be waiting to see what happens. So yeah, before this video gets too long, I'm gonna cut it. If you guys want my signals before they happen, like these, just join the Telegram group. It's $10 a month for the first 100 people, and I'll be posting in there later tonight / tomorrow morning, and we'll see if by the next video this short has run further down, or if we're if the high is not in yet. So thanks for watching. If you guys can like, subscribe, comment, do your thing if you can, that'd be great. And yeah, hope to see you guys in the group. Thanks for watching. Cheers.